What is going on, everyone? Commodore Lads here today, bringing to my live reaction of the Kings and Greatness of Manga Chapter 586. Now, the chapter's been out, I believe, for some time yesterday when I was at work. I saw a chapter that came out, and I decided I was going to wait until today, Fridays, to read it. Just because I don't want to be, half dead and stuff at night trying to read some Kingdom, and want to be fully awake for hopefully is a hype chapter, man. I've been hearing, people say it's a pretty good one this time around, so I'm looking forward to see how things are going to transpire, especially because, we left off 2 weeks ago, the stuff with, Gyou Un coming into, Ou Hon's HQ. He was able to hold off his own, man, against, the 10 Spheres and everything. He was about to make his escape, and then we see afterwards a cliffhanger with Kanjo coming in to kind of hold him off and allow Ou Hon to make the escape so Gyou Un doesn't get him. But I do feel like, based on, the fact that we know that Ou Hon gets defeated during this day, it probably makes the most sense that he's going to end up turning back to kind of help save Kanjo. He gets beat, and then most likely someone's going to come and intervene, most likely Shin, since I still feel that Shin versus Gyou Un is the fight that we're going to get during this portion of the campaign. So, and before we get into the chapter, shout out to Senscans and Turner Farmers as always for giving us the greatness of Kingdom, week in and week out, because a certain company in North America continues to fail us on a weekly, a monthly, and annual basis. And I just saw there, I think it's 8 years they've been together. Hold on. Senscans have been how long they've been together? 8 years, yeah. Shout out to 8 years, man, for Senscans. Listen, they've been providing some heat for some time. I think I'm trying to remember now, since the Kokyu Hills, they've been covering Kingdom. So God bless them for doing, God's work and stuff. Them working together with Turner Farmers and everything, man. Providing us the greatness week in and week out so that we can get our Kingdom, man. So without further ado, let's get into the chapter. Let's see what Hara has in store for us. I do hope, though, we're going to be reaching soon the actual end of, this portion of the campaign with Gyou. Because we're going to be closing in soon on what I believe is going to be 100 chapters. I think we're actually... Because the arc start, I believe, was 494 or 495. So we're closing it. We're almost 90-some chapters right now. If not, we're at 90 chapters. So, there we go. Chapter's titled, A Showdown of Two Thrusts. So what I'm assuming is, in fact, is... Ou Hon's going to end up facing off with Gyou Un, most likely. So, here we go. Yo, look at my mans! Yo, look at Shin! Hey, look, anytime a boy's in color, bro, he's the GOAT. Yo, day 13 of the Great Shin versus Zhao battle. Carve a bloody path out of danger. And that's volume 53, and it has Shin and they have Ou Hon on it. Okay, normally I would be like, man, but you listen, we had Heki on a goddamn volume. There's no way it can get worse than that, man. But this actually looks pretty cool. You would figure, though, I don't know, maybe to pay homage to one of the old, I forget what number it was, but the one that had Moten, Ou Hon, and Shin on the cover. But obviously, because this portion's been dealing with the right wing, obviously it makes more sense, to have the two of them. So I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks pretty cool, especially if you go back and look at the old art and stuff. In comparison, man, to how they look from back then to now, the detail is so good, bro. Especially how the colors on them actually look really great. All right, but let's get into it, though, man. Day 13. Body's gotta hit the floor, though, man. There we go. Don't stop, keep running. So see Kanjo right there holding him off. And Gyou Un's coming in. Kanjo, Captain, go. And he gets wiped. He smashed in the Kanjo's spear, bends it, and smashes him right in the head, and he's done. He is done. Yo, and see, there you go. Ou Hon comes in for the save because you see he's about to try and slice his neck, and you see the spear right towards right where his eye is. And he's like, nope. Right in the way, he blocks it in between. He puts it right between Kanjo and Gyou Un. He's like, nope, you're not getting towards him. What? Hon-sama. What a fool. He threw himself back into the Daigoku. Hon-sama. Surround him. Captain Kanjo, are you out of your mind? Pure idiocy. Stop talking. Hurry up and fall back. We need to get out before they complete encircle. And you see Gyou Un's you bastard. It comes in, swipes right at Ou Hon. Gyou Un, Hon-sama, this time for sure, this shall be your end. Not good. Gyou Un's caught the young master, so he can't escape. Hurry, Ou Hon-sama, before it closes. The moment he shows his back, all it'll take is just one good swing, and I've lost the sensation in my arms. At this point, I can only manage 2 more thrusts at full strength. So that's what the chapter is based on. He has only for 2 more, but is it going to be 2 like crucial hits he can get on Gyou Un to kind of slow the man down? I don't know. But that's all I need to bring down Gyou Un. I like the determination, but I don't know, man. Shotaku, Gyoku, I need you two to guard my sides. Huh? Don't tell me. He intends to slay Gyou Un under these conditions. Please wait. Young Hon-sama, fill him with whole. And you see then they're coming in attacking. With Earlshi the Fireway Dragons having fallen to my spear in the past, there is no reason that I cannot also defeat Gyou Un. If I'm allowed to focus solely on Gyou Un and concentrate all of my power into this dragon's talon, and he pierces him right in the arm. Gyou Un's right arm just gets pierced right in. Bro. You see he got him right there, but is that going to be enough? Because he's still in the motion of swinging. That's impossible. He's crippled Gyou Un-sama's right arm. Gyou Un, this is the end for you. Yo! Even still with the arm messed up, he goes, what? And smacks right into Ou Hon. And he broke it. He broke the spear. Yo! Gyou Un just mangled him. Ou Hon's spear just got bented and he's gushing out blood. No way. Wow. Ou Hon just got taken out. Like, we knew that it was bound to happen, man. Yo. Bro, that's crazy. Hold on. How could you have been so foolish, young master, all because you came back for me, for the likes of me? It's finally over. It's not over yet. It's still too early to give up. Listen to me, all of you. You need to take the young master out of here. Gyoku, Shotaku, I'm counting on you, and he's completely done. The young master isn't someone who will meet his end here. But he will, and not only him. The Gyoku Hou shall die with him, and the entire Chin right wing shall soon follow. And their morale just got shook to the core right there, man, because of what this man Gyou Un just did. The right wing will not die. So long as Gyoku Hou is not wiped out here, then our right wing still stands a chance. Because the Chin right wing still has the He-Shin unit. Yo, tell me my man's gonna be coming soon, though. He's still alive. We gotta save him, Gyoku. Yeah, you think we'd let you. And that's the end of the chapter. Man. Because you see there right after, man, you see freaking Shin and his Soul Suite right there as they're coming in, taking lives. So you think, though, Gyou Un's gonna stay right here, though, to wipe out everyone else? Or Shin's gonna make his way after to stop him? But you would think, though, it would happen here now, given, like, what just transpired, right? Like, at the very least, since Shin knew something was going to be up, he would try and make the move after. But let me see if there's not anything I missed, though, in the chapter itself. Because it felt really fast, though, going back and reading it. Yeah, it actually went by super fast. Because it's like 20 pages. Some double spreads were thrown in here, but... Man, I still can't get that double spread out of there, man. He got him right in his right arm. And still, even with ring rust, he still smashed in Ou Hon with one hit and just took him out like that. Obviously, like, Ou Hon's been, like, had to deal with the stuff going on with him and the 10 Spears at the same time. But even with the injury, Gyou Un is still a monster. And just took him out like that. Man. But this is a great chapter. I mean, like, yeah, obviously Ou Hon, we knew he was gonna make the comeback after and try and stop him, but there you go, repercussions that came into play, and Gyou Un just smashed this kid in. But I did figure that at the very end we could have at least seen Shin come in, because after that you'd think that Gyou Un would come in and try and stop him. Obviously, like, injury in toe, if he's still able to pull that off on him, he was still trying to come in for the attack, and it makes most sense when Shin would have came in to save him. But yeah, I do expect that when we come back in 2 weeks' time, we're probably going to see, like, slowly closing in on Shin versus Gyou Un to finally happen. Or we're probably going to see Gyou Un trying to make an attack on Ou Hon's troops, and then see Shin come in afterwards and, you know, finally get the fight between the two of them. But it's going to suck, though, because I wanted to see a fully healthy Gyou Un at least take on Shin. And now it's like if Shin ends up facing him, he's going to obviously end up defeating him because of the injury in toe. But then again, if Gyou Un's actually putting in work on Shin, and it's like, imagine if he was fully healthy doing this, would Shin be able to beat him? So I don't know. This might have been a good thing, at least for Shin in the long term, if he ends up facing him afterwards. But I don't know, man. This was a great chapter, though, regardless. Like, just seeing this man come in, try and do what he could, was able to pierce in through the arm of Gyou Un, but Gyou Un still was able to get him. And Kanjo, like, even though the morale got shook to the core, they're still trying to do whatever they can to say, you know, look, it's not his end right now. There's no way the young master dies right here. We're gonna do everything we can to make sure that he lives on to see another day. But Gyou Un's not gonna allow that to happen, man. So it just is a matter of time of them holding off what they can to make sure that Ou Hon tries to get out of there, or from whenever someone comes in to save him, and, you know, that person actually being Shin. But great chapter, though. You know, I enjoyed it a lot, man. You know, we finally able to see how Ou Hon got defeated. I want to see a certain Ou Hon fan, their thoughts relatively soon. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below regarding Kingdom this week. How do you think things are going to transpire here? Do you see Shin coming in and making the save, like, right after? If Gyou Un's going to keep on, you know, advancing and trying to wipe out as much as he can of Ou Hon's troops, do you see that going to potentially happen? And then, you know, Shin comes in afterwards to come and make the save. Do you feel like Shin should have showed up here? Considering that, of course, you know, how we get the color page, you know, normally, like, for most chapters to get it, you know, there's always a really hype cliffhanger and stuff. I didn't really feel it too much because I feel like Shin would have shown up right there and then to square off with him. Like, say if Gyou Un was going to come in for, like, one more strike, and right there Shin was going to stop him, then that's when we can get the fight. So maybe just to progress things a little bit further, but that's what I thought, honestly, myself. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, what you guys think of Kingdom this week. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, and I will catch you guys in 2 weeks' time for chapter 587 of Kingdom. And we're going to be soon, I think right now, by this point, we've actually hit the 90 chapter mark, I believe. So 10 chapters away, we're closing in on 100 chapters, similar to that to the Coalition. It hasn't felt like the Coalition itself, personally, to me, in terms of how much I've been enjoying the arc. There's been great moments, hasn't been, in my opinion, a great arc, but depending on how the climax is going to be, it could really change how I feel as a whole. But we'll see how things transpire in 2 weeks' time when we get to the end. But I'll catch you guys in 2 weeks' time. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.